morning from Billings, Montana. Currently in the process of packing everything again. We only stayed here one night. I think that drive in Montana just like killed us yesterday. It was just a highway in eastern Montana, and we drove on it for like 4 hours, and there was literally like 2 towns. It was really, really beautiful, like don't get me wrong, like the scenery and everything was gorgeous, but it was the same scenery and there was nothing to look at for 4 hours. We were just really tired this morning, so we slept in a little bit, did go to the gym, which was good. So now we've just been trying to decide what we're gonna do today. We're definitely gonna be driving to Jackson, Wyoming, but we've just been trying to decide if we're gonna, just go straight there, if we're gonna stop in Yellowstone a little bit along the way, if we wanna go back a little bit and go to the Bighorn Memorial because we missed it yesterday because we got there a little bit too late. We're still trying to decide what to do today. I have planned a little bit too much for this week. I kind of knew that coming in, but I guess I think mainly it's just like the constant driving and then the unpacking and then the repacking every day, and so we kind of just need to have like a break from it for one day. We will get there because we're staying 3 nights at the same campsite in the Grand Tetons, so I'm just looking forward to staying in the same place for 3 nights. Just gonna kind of pack and head to the grocery store because we need to get some food for camping, and here's another day. Oh yeah, and this is my national park shirt. I bought it from REI, I think it was like last year. And basically what you do is they give you a little pen that's like good for fabric, and then you fill in like the parks that you've been to. So now I get to fill in the Badlands because we went yesterday. Okay, so after a little bit of research, we decided that Little Bighorn Memorial is a little bit too far because we have to travel an hour east and then stay there for about an hour, and then also an hour back west, which is the direction that we need to head. So add about 3 hours to our day. Also, it's not dog friendly at all. You cannot bring dogs anywhere, so we'd have to one of us would have to sit in the car with Strider while the other one goes, and it just doesn't sound like a good use of our time. So unfortunately we've had to miss that. We're gonna go to Pictograph State Park. It's about 15 minutes outside of Billings, and there's got some Native American cave paintings, and they are dog friendly, so it'd be a nice little thing to do, because I thought it'd be just such a shame to go to Montana and not do any Native American history. So at least we'll be able to do a little bit of that before we leave. And then after that we've got about a 6-hour drive to Yellowstone. Might be able to get a couple things done in Yellowstone just like by staying in the car, because once again we have Strider with us, so we can't do a lot. And then we're going to get to our campsite tonight in Grand Tetons. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of pictographs left due to the elements. There's like a lack of oxygen, pollution, and they also started excavating in the 1930s. They do have recreations, so you can kind of see what's left. You can see a little bit of the remains. I've heard that when it's raining, you can see more of it because the rocks are wet. We're here on a very hot and dry day, so there's not really much we can see. We can still get a sense and an idea about what they use these caves for, though, which is really interesting. Stopped at a lovely little place for a quick walk along this river. Might be the Yellowstone River, I'm not really sure. But we just got through some massive storms, and there's some more storms up ahead. about 30 miles from Yellowstone now. Alright, so first thoughts on Yellowstone are amazing. I think I just expected it to be, I mean, I know we're in a different area than I think most people go into. Yeah, I think it's east entrance. We came through Cody, Wyoming. I think I expected it to be just mostly like geysers and like big tundra, which I know that there is in Yellowstone, but this has just been pine trees and beautiful like alpine clear lakes, and yeah, it's just been gorgeous. We've already seen some bison, we saw some marmots. Wow, Yellowstone, really beautiful. So looking out for a bear though, so keep it posted on the bear. Holy crap, look at that bison! Ah! I thought they were rocks. I thought they were huge rocks. They're just chilling there right next to the road.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, because we are coming into our campsite late, it's about 8:30 right now. The sun hasn't set yet. Coming into our campsite late, and it's actually kind of raining on and off. We decided to stop in Jackson. We went to a place in Jackson called Liberty. I got myself a veggie burger, and it is amazing. It's a vegetable chopped one, and it's got avocado, it's got some greens on it, some cheese. It's really good. We got some sweet potato fries, so we're eating this with this view. And then we're gonna get to our campsite, and it'll probably be wet and raining, but at least we will have eaten, which is the most important thing. Strider! Strider, where are you? Strider! 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 Once I get the ladder out, I can finally tie him in, but until then, he's just like trying to run away. There's bears here! Wait. No, you can't. No. I really love this campsite already because you can hear the river rushing behind us, and you can also smell the beautiful pine trees, and as well, like, the bathroom's really nice and clean. Pretty impressed with it, which is great because we're going to be here for 3 days. I have signs absolutely everywhere about all of the food storage and making sure that you're not leaving any food out for the bears, obviously. Oh no. I always forget with elevation that normally your toiletries and your products are going to explode when you open it again.